Hey everybody, welcome back to the Crafting Brothers. Thanks for joining me. I have the last bit of my Mage Knights that came in the mail the other day, and I'm going to unbox them right now and show you what I got. I'm really excited about these Mage Knights. So let's get into it. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'll link them right there for the Mage Knights, but I am just in love with these Mage Knights. They're cheap, and they work really good for the game. Now, the player characters don't work as good as the monsters. The monsters work fantastic, because the player characters are a little bit different scale. Mage Knights is more like 32 millimeters, so they're a little large for the typical Dungeons & Dragons character, but let's see what we got here. Okay, right out of the gate, we've got ourselves an orc. This is really cool. An orc with a cool weapon, like I don't even know what you call that, but this is called an orc sentry. So I can definitely use this guy. He's got a big old sword on the back. Nice paint job, nice sculpt. The orcs and the goblins in these later sets have just been really nice, so I'm excited about that. That's a good one. Right out of the gate, I got a good character I don't have before. Next one, we have a female character. This is an elven falconer. This is actually a pretty nice character. You guys know me, I'm not in favor traditionally of the female characters because of the outfits and the poses, but this one actually looks really nice. And she's got a falcon on the end, carrying a bow, so this I think I'll be able to use in my collection, although she is a little large for the scale of D&D, but that's okay. So let's keep going. So hard to get out of the box sometimes. You gotta kind of reach in there and get them. So next up we have, looks like another player character. This one's called an Amotep Maiden. Amotep Maiden. So this is interesting character. I'm not happy with that face. I don't know if you guys can see that face there. I'm not happy with the paint job on that face, even from a distance. Now, normally, you know me, I don't care about the face, but this one, even from a distance, is going to look a little bizarre and crazy. So, not sure about it. I'm not sure I'll be able to use that one. That one might go into my resale pile. There are 4 characters in each box, and I'm just going to rip these boxes open because it's hard to get to the last one. Hard to get to the last one. I don't save the boxes. Ooh, it came with a little sticker pack. I guess that's for the bottom. You can put on the bottom. So this last character. Ooh, I got this one last time. This is a Goblin Runner. It's actually a really nice little character. It's a goblin carrying a message. So if you have somebody, it doesn't look like he'll be able to be in battle, but you could obviously just use him in place of a regular goblin. But it's a goblin carrying a message to someone else, so that's actually kind of fun. It looks like there's something at the bottom of this box. Oh, it's just random paperwork. So let's get to box number 2. So far, I got 2 characters that I can use, and 2 characters, that aren't as great, but with these booster packs you kind of get what you pay for. You take a chance. Usually the first couple of booster packs you open, you get all the stuff you want, and then the rest become duplicates. There we go. Okay, so the next character is going to be, this is an interesting character. I like it. This is called an Orc Tracker. So it's an orc. Wow, okay, now I get it. I didn't get it at first. But this is an orc that is hiding in the bush, tracking people, like a sniper. So that's actually really interesting. It's got the camouflage on the top and a bunch of arrows in his quiver. And that can be a neat character. I'd like to see the stats on that character if he has bonuses on hiding and distance and things like that. Sometimes as a DM, you create your own stats for the different characters. Now, this is one I had before, but I love it. I can always use more of these. This is a Gyre Falcon, and I think, like I said last time, I can use this for all kinds of things, because this thing's big enough almost for people to ride upon. and you can use this in your game as different things. So that's actually a nice character to have in your repertoire. Alright, and here's the one I got last time, the Orc with a Minigun. Now, I absolutely love this character. I can't use it because I don't play any games that have armor, that have gunpowder or explosives. But I absolutely love this character. I think this is going to fetch a nice little price on eBay for me when I sell some of these random characters. Love the character, can't use it. So there's that. Okay, so the last character in here is going to be... There's another one I got before in my last pack. This one is kind of an Amazonian, the Zandressen Diver. And not as happy with this one as before. It's just kind of like a... You can use her for a random PC or an encounter you might need, but not my favorite sculpt, not my favorite outfit, not my favorite kind of anything. So that's box number 2. Let's get to box number 3. Last box. And I did not order any more of these. These were just ones that came because I was so excited. I just kind of started hitting purchase and buy on my Mage Knight auctions for a while there because I just fell in love with them. But, okay, so out of the gate on this one, another Goblin Runner. So that's 3 of those that I have now that I don't... I like having 1, possibly 2. I don't like having 3, so I'll probably sell that one in my pack, in my later auction. Okay. So the next one we got is... Ooh, here's one I don't have. Okay, now we're talking. This is a half-troll gorger. Now that is neat. What a great sculpt that is. Nice little paint job too. The detail on these later ones are really nice. Now this one I can definitely use. And you can use it for a troll. You can probably even get away with using this as an orc or as a any other kind of giant, larger monster. So that's neat. I like that. Okay, good. Ogre is what I was thinking. Might even be able to use that as an ogre type. That's what I was thinking. Okay, here's another one. Not going to be in my favorite top 10 list. This one's a geisha knife dancer. So I guess if you're, if you're in a tavern and you got some dancing girls in the background, you can throw this in there. But a little scantily dressed for adventuring. But she would not be out in the wild battling in that. She would be more in the back, so that kind of doesn't really do it for me, but that's okay. Okay, so the last one in this box, way down deep, is going to be... Okay. I got a bunch of these last time, and this is actually one I don't have, which is neat. This is going to be a Shift Piper. These are neat. I actually have a whole collection of these blue dragon types in this later set. These Uprising sets have a whole kind of clan of these blue dragon types, and I think this will fit right in. It's got a neat little sculpt, good paint job. It's playing a flute, so I'm not sure I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. But when it's on the table, you can easily just pretend that he's carrying some sort of weapon, and you can use him just for positioning as well. Or he could be in the tavern playing the flute for the geisha girl. You never know. Alright, you guys, that's it for me. This Mage Knights, I'm still in love with the Mage Knights, and but that's all I have. So that's it for Mage Knights for a while. You're going to see some other miniatures coming up. We got some really nice terrain pieces that we're building coming up. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you soon with another cool video. Thanks.